beats.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Unhinged Live. As usual, I'm your host, Patrick Hennessy. Hope everyone's having an awesome day. We got the 4 p.m. start time today. No more 10 p.m. start times, at least for the time being anyway. I'm not too sure when they're coming back. Probably, I think, Angel Series later on in August or something. But hope everyone's having an awesome day. We are coming fresh off, 3 straight wins at this point? Looking for the sweep today, looking for the Yankees' 4th straight win. Monty versus Logan Gilbert, I think that's his name. I could be wrong. I don't know. But once again, hope everyone's having an awesome day. Let's take attendance / roll call. You guys know the deal. Who do we have in here? We got Martin, Lori, Daryl, Damian. We got Antonio Sanchez, Amy, Jesse Dominguez, Matt, Henry, Daryl, Wyatt, Aaron Boone. We got Aaron Boone in the chat. Shout out to you, you bum. We got Kyle Johnson, Sal, THG, best mod in the world. We got Stevie Bats, Jose, Dirtbike Nation, Adrian, you Elvis. Hope everyone is doing amazing today. Also, I don't know, it's chat. It's super random. I'm sure you guys can see the chat on, the right side of the screen here. I don't know why the colors change of the name sometimes. I don't know, but I'm a big fan of it. So, I guess we could kind of start things off today by talking about the Yankees lineup. Probably be a nice way of talking, right? Go for it. So, looking at today's lineup, it is what it is, right? DJ's leading off at second, Judge in right batting 2, Sanchez 3, Stanton 4, Voit 5, Torres 6, Urshela 7. Gardner is still in the lineup. Why, bro? Why? Every day this dude finds a way to just continue being in the lineup, and then we got Tim LeCastro in left field. At this point, bro, why can LeCastro not play center field? And I know, apparently Andujar is dealing with some hand/wrist stuff. I have no idea, bro. I'm just so confused as to how he still finds a way in the lineup every single day. At this point, bro, call up Ambergy. Literally, I think tomorrow we're going to have a video coming out on the channel. Me and Sean are probably going to be talking about it. Listen, even if Gardner goes 4 for 4 today, we're still probably going to be dropping the video tomorrow. Why Brett Gardner needs to friggin' retire, bro. It's going to be an amazing video because you guys know when it comes to me talking about Brett Gardner, it's quality content. So tomorrow expect a video about why Brett Gardner needs to retire, right now, or retire yesterday. But like I said, LeCastro's in left. I think he definitely earned himself another day of playing time. Can't say the same for the guy in front of him. But you got Jordan Montgomery on the mound as well. I'm pretty sure he's coming off a decent start, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, July 3rd against the Mets, he went 4 1/3, gave up 3 earned runs. Nothing too good, but nothing too terrible either. And like I said, the Yankees are going up against Logan Gilbert, who, honestly, he's had a pretty similar season to Monty. Not too good, not too bad. In 9 starts, he's a 4.1 ERA. In his last start against the Rangers, he went 5 2/3 inning, only gave up 2 earned runs. So I guess it's a pretty balanced pitching matchup today, if you want to call it that. I have to admit, I'm kind of excited for today's game, though. I think for the first time in a while, I'm actually excited to sit down and watch the Yankees. So yeah, I guess we'll kind of see what happens today. But you guys know the deal. We're 5 minutes in. Give me your questions, comments, concerns, topics you want me to hit on, bro. We got 25 minutes here. We got 25 more minutes to go. So let's rock with it, bro. Let's rock with it. As far as content schedule, later, instead of a traditional post game, we're going to be doing episode 6 of the Pat and Dan Show. And that's going to be the last episode of the Pat and Dan Show until not this upcoming week, until the following Monday, because Dan is going to the All-Star game. So, yeah, there's going to be no episodes next Monday and next Thursday. So the following Monday is going to be the new episode after tonight. And then tomorrow, video coming out at 12 p.m., most likely about why Brett Gardner needs to retire. And then tomorrow we have pregame and post. Because tomorrow is actually the start of the Astros series, right? I believe the game starts at 8, if I'm not mistaken here. Yeah, tomorrow's game starts at 8, so tomorrow's pregame will start at 7. And then the postgame after the game ends. So, I mean, honestly, tomorrow might be a late night postgame too. I don't know. Dirt Bike Nation says, Pat, you should try to do the pregame until the game starts. Bro, I run out of things to talk about on the postgame. You guys really think I could milk a pregame for an hour and 10 minutes? I don't think it's possible. I try my best, but, like, I don't see it as being too possible. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see what we got in the chat. Let me scroll up here just in case I miss anybody. USA says Gardner belongs in Scranton, PA, but he can't go because of his stalker. Fair enough. Boone is just mocking us? Oh, yeah, Boone is mocking us 24/7, bro. It seems like every night I kind of complain about Brett Gardner. It doesn't matter. They still put him in the lineup anyway, so. But then we have Boone in the chat saying Logan Gilbert's a top prospect. So he's already making excuses as to why the Yankees are going to lose today. Boone, you bozo. Antonio says, I predict a 0-for-4 day from Gardy, depending on how many at-bats he gets. Well, here's the thing. Is Logan Gilbert like a hard thrower? I want to see if I can look at his Baseball Savant page. Because I'm going to say, like, if he's not a hard thrower, then Gardner might actually have a chance. Because it seems like Gardner can't hit anyone with high velocity. It looks like his fastball average is 94.8. I hate to break it to you guys, but if there's any day where Gardner's going to break out and have a solid Gardy day, it would probably be today. Because it seems like he can't hit anything like over 95 miles an hour, and Gilbert doesn't really seem to throw that. So, there you go. Let's see. Jared says, do you think Gardy will be on this team for an entire season, or the Yankees move him? He'll probably be on the team for the rest of the season. So much Gardner hate today, damn. Dale Ray says we have Andujar hitting 253, and of course we play Gardner who's hitting 192. Does he have something over the owner? I think that Andujar is just not playing because he is dealing with like the wrist/hand stuff. I think that's kind of the only excuse at this point. But yeah, let's see. Justin Dominguez says, I love Tim LeCastro's speed on the bases. He is like Tyler Wade. He's like Tyler Wade, but better. And that's why I'm still a little bit torn as to whether or not the Yankees actually needed him. Sure, you could say that Tim LeCastro is better than Tyler Wade, but I think that if the Yankees gave Tyler Wade the opportunity that they're giving Tim LeCastro, I think it's very possible that he would have been able to run away with it as well. You guys know what I mean? Let's see. Dale says, you know what's scary? Lately, Tyone has been our best pitcher. That's actually, I mean, you could make that argument if you're going like based on the last one start or whatever. But, I mean, kind of looking at a large sample size here, I still think Cole is easily the Yankees' best pitcher. But if you're going like the last time over the rotation, sure, I guess you could say that Tyone's been the Yankees' best pitcher. Let's see what we got here. Daniel says, is Clint alive? I have no idea. I don't know when we're supposed to be getting an update on him. He's still dealing with vertigo, apparently. He was on the 10-day IL as far as I'm concerned. But apparently Britton pitched a simulated inning today, I believe. So he's expected to be activated this weekend. And then Severino is also expected to face live batters this weekend as well. So there you go. We could be getting Britton and Severino back within Britton could be back this weekend and Severino could be back within the month. So there you go. Pat Soggy Chicken Bucket says King to IL. Is that true? I didn't see that. Bro, if this is wrong, I'm literally going to time you out. No joke. Oh wow, he actually is on the IL. Bro, so I'm so okay, now I'm actually baffled, bro. So you're telling me that Michael King gets placed on the IL, and then you just recall Tyler Wade? Why do you need Tyler Wade and Tim LeCastro on the same roster? Please let me know. I'm so confused. Why is it thundering out, bro? If I get struck by lightning on live, like, you guys, like, it's content. It's the definition of content. I'm actually confused as to, like, why Tyler Wade is the guy to replace Michael King. This team never fails to just boggle my mind. I genuinely, whatever, bro. Whatever. Let's see. Jesse Dominguez says Gardner grand slam today versus Seattle. No. I can guarantee you that doesn't happen. I'm just saying. Martin says, Pat, in your opinion, who's the better closer, Craig Kimbrell or Chapman? I think Craig Kimbrell without question, right? I mean, Kimbrell's having a ridiculous year. I don't know if anybody saw Kimbrell's stats so far this season. I'm pretty sure he is like under a 1 ERA. Chapman has been struggling significantly. So if anybody says Chapman's better than Kimbrell right now, you're kind of crazy. You're actually kind of crazy. But let's see. THE says, best mod in the world, by the way. He says, besides Dominguez, who is an untouchable prospect in your opinion? No one. Literally no one. I don't even know if I'd consider Dominguez untouchable. Like, if you're getting a ridiculous package in return for him, I'm trading him. But I think that just kind of goes to show, like, the Yankees don't really have such an intense farm system right now to the point where they're, like, they have guys who can be considered untouchable. And I think that's kind of just, like, the saddest part of this whole thing, right? The Yankees don't have a deep farm system right now, and I think that might be what prevents them from making a big trade so far this season. Just kind of the lack of pieces in order to deal to another team, if that makes sense. Let's see. Jesus says, breaking news, a young took out Gardner's kneecaps during BP. I can only imagine who that is. That took out Gardner's kneecaps. Big Brain Borg says, do you think Ambergy will be called up in September? In the words of Kodak Black, I hope so. I don't know, bro. Listen, I want Ambergy to come up sometime soon, but if it doesn't happen anytime soon, I'll cry myself to sleep. But I'm hoping it happens sometime soon. There you go. Listen, shout out to Leanna with the $20 dono. Appreciate you so much, Leanna. I'm waiting on those Brian Fury guns to pop up. Leanna's the GOAT. Hashtag Leanna the legend in the chat. She says, Pat, when can I expect you to get the new Army t-shirts out? Yesterday I meant who from the minors or a trade would you want to add to the bullpen? Don't include the injury of King. Give me those Brian Finger guns for Leanna. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Appreciate you. I'm going to try to design the new Unhinged Army t-shirts tonight. Hopefully get them out by Sunday. I'm going to shoot for Sunday. But, Leanna, you can almost guarantee that you're going to be getting one just based on, like, all the donations that you've kind of sent in over the past couple days. That definitely goes into it. But, yeah, so if anybody was missing yesterday, what I'm going to kind of do is anyone who donates $20 or more is going to be getting, like, an Unhinged Army t-shirt. So, yeah, I'm going to try to figure that out as far as Sunday goes. Really appreciate the dono, Leanna. But as far as who from the minors or a trade would I want to add to the bullpen, and I can't include the current injury of King. I mean, if we're talking about, let me check the Yankees minors right now. Because I would say, like, Luis Medina, but I don't know how he's doing. And obviously, I mean, he would be kind of like a solid addition to the bullpen, depending on how he's doing. Because I'm pretty sure he's hyped up as having, like, the best stuff in the Yankee system. So it looks like he's doing pretty in AA after being called up. He is in 4 games. He has a 5.21 ERA. So I don't know if he's really an option right now. So I guess if I had to make, like, a realistic option, I would probably say, like, Albert Abreu. I don't know. I mean, but this is another thing that sucks. Like, the Yankees don't really have, like, much depth when it comes to, like, the minors at all. But another guy who I think is kind of a sleeper pick, bro, Adam Warren. Has anybody seen how Adam Warren's doing in the minors so far this season? Because I think he's doing pretty damn good, if I'm not mistaken. Let me pull up his numbers real quick. Adam Warren. So in 15 games, he has a 3.08 ERA. I think if anything, maybe give Adam Warren a shot. I think that it could kind of be like a Nestor Cortez situation where he kind of just comes back to the Bronx and just figures himself out again. Maybe. But once again, shout out to you for the donation, Leanna. I'm going to try to figure out those Army t-shirts at some point this weekend, and then I'll kind of give you guys all the details as to A, how much you're actually going to have to donate, and B, after you do donate, how you're going to contact me to get the t-shirt, if that makes sense. But, yeah, I'll let you guys know on Sunday probably. Daryl says Park and Ambergy will be called in November to tell them to report to spring training next year. Probably. Because Ambergy gets an invite to spring training just about every year, but it seems like they never actually put him on the Major League roster. So, it is what it is. Dirtbike Nation says, Pat, what book is about the 2020 Yankee season? You know, you just set me up perfectly for that, bro. Bronx Zoom by Brian Hoke, 2020 Yankee season. Great book. I've read it. I have. You guys could use code Unhinged30 for 30% off. And if you guys do that, you guys can hit me up with your order confirmation, and then I'll hook you up with 30% off unhingedclothing.shop. This shirt right here, I mean, it's kind of unreleased right now, but dropping a new collection next Saturday. Stay tuned for that. Bunch of new t-shirts coming out. Jared says, is Ketel Marte still a legitimate trade option for the Yankees, and what would you be willing to give up for Ketel Marte? What would I be willing to give up for Ketel Marte? I mean, right now, I think the injuries are kind of holding him back from being traded. The Diamondbacks said they aren't going to be trading him. Now, I don't know if that's because of the injury thing or that's because they just want to hold on to him for whatever reason. But with that being said, I think it would probably take a lot to reel him away from Arizona. Now, you'd probably have to give up a combination of, like, Devi, Schmidt, Clint. You'd probably have to give up like 2 out of those 3 guys for sure. I don't even know if anybody wants Clint at this point because of the whole Vertigo thing. It's such a weird situation as far as like all the Yankees prospects and how they all have some sort of negative thing attached to them, right? Schmidt can't stay healthy. Devi Garcia has sucked this season in AAA. Jason Dominguez, he's not really too proven yet, and the Yankees don't want to trade him. Then you have other guys who have just underperformed. The Yankees farm system isn't really worth much right now, if I'm being honest with you guys. So, Micah says, do you think the Berrios rumor is legit? If I'm being honest with you guys, probably not. I would love Jose Berrios, but then again, at the same time, I don't really see it happening. Just because of what I said before. I don't know. I can't really see it happening because the Yankees don't really have too much to offer. Let's see. Antonio Sanchez says, Monty and Gardner are from South Carolina related. I think Derek is from South Carolina or North Carolina, one of the Carolinas. Maybe Derek and Gardner are actually related. Yo, Derek, if you're in the chat, let me know. You guys know Gardner. I'm the luckiest man on the face of the earth. There you go. Clint is not worth Marte's cleats, says Jesus. I expect that coming from Jesus. I don't know. Am I the only one that kind of feels bad for Clint? I feel like in his career, like, sure, he underperformed greatly this season. I get it, and fans can be frustrated for that. But the dude has literally gone through so much between being sent up and down 15,000 times to never truly being the Yankees starting left fielder to dealing with vertigo and concussions. And I don't know. I feel bad for the dude. I truly know that Clint Frazier's a great guy. So I don't know. It just sucks to kind of see him get ragged on by the fan base 24/7. THG says the Yankees' 2 lower A teams have some good prospects on the teams, but obviously not ideal as they are far away than not. Yeah, I mean, you look at a guy like Anthony Volpe, he's actually doing solid. Josh Smith, he's doing solid. But once again, these guys are still young. They're in the lower levels of the minor league, so they don't have the same amount of value as a guy like maybe Trey Ambergy or Hoyjun Park would have. But then again, those guys are older, too. So I don't know what team is really going to want to be trading for like a 26, 27-year-old outfielder, middle infielder. You know what I'm saying? So that's why these guys in the Yankee system don't really have too much value at this point. Ryan Kim says, I feel like we won't see a 100% Sevy this year because he hasn't pitched in over a year, and we don't know how he'll perform without sticky stuff. I mean, I don't know if Sevy was ever like a key proponent of the whole sticky stuff movement because we haven't really seen him pitch since 2019. I don't know when the whole sticky stuff started, but I'm not really expecting Sevy to be at 100% either, but I guess 50% of Sevy is better than 100% of Tyone. Just saying. Dirtbike Nation says, where has Parker been? I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know. Parker's chilling in the Discord all the time. Listen, also, Not So Family Fun Vision, if you're in the chat, you're unbanned in the Discord, bro. I don't know why you were banned in the first place. Apparently you were banned for being annoying or something. That's annoying. That pisses me off. You're unbanned, so go for it. Let's see. Corncob says, I love Sevy too, but that's a bit of a long shot to think Sevy will overtake Cole as the ace when he hasn't pitched in nearly 3 years. Who said that? Oh, Gus said Severino is definitely better than Cole. I'm sorry, Severino, a real ace when Cole healthy, a fraud. Well, that's just wrong, bro. That's actually just wrong. Severino's not better than Cole at all. Sorry. I mean, I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings, but I don't know. Listen, shout out to Sawbelly with the $5 dono. Appreciate you, Sawbelly. Love that name. He says, any other MLB.TV subscribers sick of the Limu and Emu and Doug 15 times per game? Listen, I don't use MLB.TV. I watch on Yes Network. Maybe you watch on Yes Network too. I don't know how it works. But I actually, bro, that's like one of my favorite commercials where like the emu is like sticking his head in the sand and he's like playing volleyball. I get maybe it gets tiring after like 15 times a game. That's one of my favorite commercials because there's so many stupid commercials on Yes Network between like the paving stone. You guys know what I'm talking about, where the kids are in like the backyard pool. That one's annoying. Also, I know I can't be the only one here. This might be an unpopular opinion. That commercial with the girl in the suitcase going to the dance competition, and they're like, "Oh, why are you bringing the suitcase?" She's like, "Oh, it's for the grand prize trophy." That one pisses me off because it's on like 25 times a game. Annoying, bro. I know I can't be the only one. But yeah, listen, give me those Brian finger guns for Sawbelly. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Appreciate you so much, Ledono. Let's see. What did I miss while I was ranting about commercials? USA says, if the Yankees can stay focused mentally through all 9 innings and not put in Chapman and blow leads, they can chip away at a wild card spot. I think this is Cashman's plan, bro. Hate it or love it. Fair enough. Daryl says, what is the purpose of a farm system if you don't have faith in it? That's exactly what I'm saying. And apparently the fact that the Yankees aren't calling up Hoy Junk Park because the analytics aren't saying that his success is sustainable, get out of here with that, bro. Literally get out of here with that. Stupid. Stupidity level 1000. Miss me with that. Dirtbike Nation says, I have a lizard, and it never gets boring to watch her chill. You have a lizard? I don't think I've ever seen a lizard. Actually, no, it's a lie. One time, I think I was younger, I was in California, and they have lizards just walking around, just minding their own business. Like, they have lizards there, like we have squirrels. Or like iguana. I don't know what they're called, bro. But there's something. They're lizards, I think. I don't know. Bro, imagine getting, like, a lizard in your house. That probably happens in, like, Florida. Like, if you live in, like, the South. If anyone lives in the South, let me know if you get lizards in your house. I would probably freak out. I'm not a lizard guy. At all. Let's see. Jamie says, have the Yankees reached a point where they need more than the pieces? Have the Yankees reached a point where they need more than they have pieces to get? I don't know what that means. Are you asking, like, do the Yankees need more than what they currently have? If so, yeah. Wyatt says, I have before. I live in Cali. I killed it, though? Yo, RIP to that lizard, bro. Why would you kill him? You could literally just take his tail, bow. Get out of here, bro. Jordan says Pat and Dan show should have a theme song. Also, YouTube doesn't send me notifications when you go live. Yeah, listen, YouTube never seems to send any sort of notifications out. So make sure that you're in the Discord because the Discord does send notifications once I do go live. So, but the Pat and Dan show should have a theme song. I think what we're going to try to do is like pay someone to do a theme song for us while we're taking a break from the show next week. So then when we come back the following Monday, what date is that? I don't know. What month? That's Monday the 19th, I think. Hopefully we'll have like a cool theme song. I want like a cool jingle. Like, you know, like the one Michael K has? It's like, Michael K is on the radio. I want one like that where it's like, yo, Pat and Dan, pow pow. Bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? Kyle Johnson says, I've seen that Nico Rosberg commercial way too many times on Yes. Can't get cats in the cradle out of my head. I have no idea what that is. I literally have no idea what that is. I've never seen that commercial in my life. Yes, CJ does CJ does have an absolute zoo in his house. Apparently, he has a lizard, a gecko, a bunny, a dog, 3 cats, 3 chickens, 2 turtles, 2 birds, and 6 fish tanks. I have room for all my fish tanks, and all my other pets are throughout my house. Oh, Kyle, I agree 1,000%. Like, the Michael K theme is terrible. It's terrible. I want, like, a corny jingle, though. I want, like, a corny jingle as the theme song. Or maybe not like a jingle. I want, like, a song. If anybody's a songwriter here, let me know. I'll literally pay you to make a song. Or else I'm probably going to go on, like, Fiverr or something and pay someone to do it. Henry says his house smells like the San Diego Zoo. Do you have the chickens in your house? Or are they outside? I'm assuming the chickens live outside your house. I don't even know, bro. But have you seen the Lucas Giolito commercial? I've seen it so much, I know it by heart. Bro, I don't see any of these commercials. I literally see the same 5 commercials on Yes Network all the time. It's the girl with the suitcase. It's the Cambridge paving stone. It's New Jersey Liberty Honda or whatever. And then it's, there's one other one that I see all the time. I see 50,000 vaccine commercials. It's either a vaccine commercial, the Liberty Honda, the little girl with the suitcase, or Cambridge paving stone. There you go. But chat, with that being said, you guys know what time it is. It's hashtag prediction time in the chat. Let's go. Let me bring up the lineup so you guys can make some home run predictions as far as who you think is going yard tonight. Let's see. Chat, give me your predictions. Who's going yard for the New York Yankees tonight? You guys know I'm going with Judge as usual. Judge rakes in Seattle. And also with Ryan Ruocco in the booth, it's almost guaranteed that Judge is going to just mash. So I got Judge. I got Voit. Yeah, I got Judge and Voit. I only have 2 guys going yard today. Yeah, let's see who you guys got. I see Judge, Gary, Judge, Sanchez, Gary, Judge, Torres. Let's see. Gio, Judge, Wade, Voit, Monty. Okay, I can almost guarantee you Monty is not going yard. That's a guarantee there. Anyone seen the Luke Voit and Kershaw car commercials? I have seen the Voit car commercials, not the Kershaw. I've seen the Kershaw New Balance. No, Skechers. Isn't Clayton Kershaw an advertisee of Skechers? That's strange. But I see Judge, Voit, Glaber's going deep. Glaber almost went deep last night. There you go. Judge, LeCastro, I like that. Big fan of that. But, chat, with that being said, what's the predicted line from Monty tonight? How do we think Monty's going to do? How many innings is going to go? How many strikeouts? How many runs is he going to give up? Also, Johnny, if you could pop the Discord link in the chat for Gus, that would be awesome. I don't know why the one in the description never seems to work. But let me predict my my stat line from Monty tonight. I think he goes 5 2/3, gives up 2 earned runs. I think it's going to be like a typical start from Monty. But then again, I think he can maybe do better than that. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes like 6 and only gives up 1. I don't think that this is a great Seattle lineup. And I think it's a lineup that he could very easily kind of work his way through. So I have high expectations for Monty tonight for, I guess, the first time in a while. Let's see. Ryan has him going 8 innings, 7 Ks, 2 runs. Sal says LeCastro's going 5 for 5 with 4 home runs and a grand slam, but they're all inside the park homers. I like it. 8 Ks, but I think he gives up 1 with 6 innings. Perfect game, 27 Ks. Quality start for Monty, 6 innings, 3 earned. Monty will dominate today, 10 Ks, 7 innings, no runs. I see 5 1/3, 1 earned run, 6, 2 runs, 1 earned, 3 walks, 7 Ks, 6 2/3, 7 innings, 2 runs. All right, looks like everyone's kind of on the same page as far as like between like 5 and 7 innings, between like 1 to 3 runs. I think that's pretty fair for Monty tonight, honestly, especially because he's coming off a decent start, nothing too good. Can you guys hear the thunder? That's actually wild. But as far as final score predictions, chat, are the Yankees going to win today? And if they do, what's the final score going to be? If they lose, what's the final score of the loss going to be? I'm predicting a win today. I'm very confident the Yankees are just going to win. I'm predicting a sweep. I'm sorry. If you could go into Houston after sweeping the Mariners, winning 4 straight? I don't know math. Yeah, it would be 4 straight if they win today. If you could go into Houston winning 4 straight, bro, I'd love it. I'd be a big fan of that. So I'm predicting a final score of 7-2. 7-2. I think the Yankees offense kind of just continues to rake. Let's not forget the offense has been pretty damn solid lately, regardless of how bad the pitching has been. But I think Monty's kind of going to hold it down enough to the point where the Yankees offense is kind of just going to carry this team today. Also, good thing they're not playing in New York because it's absolutely pouring here. Bro, shout out to Seattle for having a dome. There you go. Let's see the score predictions we got. I see Yankees win 6-4, 7-4, 7-3 Yanks, 6-3 Yanks. USA says Yankees lose 6-4, 7-3, 7-3. Looks like everyone's predicting like 7-3, 7-4. I see 7-1, 10-1. Borg says I heard the loudest thunder noise ever and got scared. Fun fact, when I was young, I used to be terrified of thunder and lightning. Yankees win 6-4, Yankees win 9-3, Yankees 5-0, 6-4, Mariners win 6-4. Okay, looks like everyone's kind of in like the same range here as far as like either like 7-3, 6-4. I have 7-2. So, we'll see. Listen, shout out to Leanna with the $5 dono. Appreciate you so much, Leanna. Leanna is single-handedly carrying these donos. You're the best. Give me those Brian Fair guns. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. She says 6-0 combined no-hitter Yankees. Listen, Leanna, if this prediction comes true, not only are you getting an Unhinged Army t-shirt, you're getting another free shirt. And you're getting the Bronx Zoom for free. You're getting everything for free if the Yankees actually throw a combined no-hitter today. That's like Nostradamus of the century. There you go. Appreciate the dono, though. Antonio says, Pat, you almost said my prediction. I said Yankees 7, Mariners 3. Great minds think alike. What else could I say? Dirtbite Nation says, we just got hit with Tropical Storm Elsa. Bro, Elsa, get out. Let it snow. Frozen was actually a solid movie. I saw the first one. I don't think I saw the second one. Yeah, I don't think I saw the second one. I don't know. How are we talking about Frozen now, bro? Let's see. Gus says, as much as I hate the Astros, Minute Maid Park is a beautiful field and the retractable roof is great. Chat, before we do hop off today, press 1 if you like Yankee Stadium the way it is. Press 2 if you want Yankee Stadium to have a retractable roof. I'm so torn on this simply because, like, I don't like retractable roofs, but then again, I also don't like games getting rained out. I feel like if Yankee Stadium had a retractable roof, like, we'd never really have any sort of rainouts. So, I don't know. I think the original plan was for Yankee Stadium to have a retractable roof. But then they scratched the plan for whatever reason. But especially like in the early months of the season, like April, May, June, it rains so much in New York where you would kind of expect them to have a roof. I don't know, but it is what it is. I see Ryan's just putting 3. 3, once again, not an option. But, yeah. THE says I can't really decide. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of torn on it, too. I'm cool either way, honestly, if the Yankees wanted a roof, if they don't want a roof. I don't know, but we're way off topic here. But, chat, going through my predictions once again, I have Judge and Voit going yard tonight. I have Monty going, I believe I said 5 1/3, 2 earned runs, and then I have the Yankees winning today 7-2. Let's go. You love to see it. But with that being said, that is going to wrap things up for today's pregame. The game starts at approximately 4:10, I believe. And then I will be live directly after the game for episode 6 of the Pat and Dan Show. You're not going to want to miss this one. We're probably going to be in great spirits after the Yankees finish off the sweep today. But with that being said, check out all the links in the description. Discord, Newsbreak, merchandise, unhingedclothing.shop. Stay tuned for all that stuff. And then be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications for more. I'm going live before and after every single Yankees game this season, so stay tuned for all that content. You guys know the deal. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay safe. Let's go, Yankees. See you after the game today. Peace.